So today we are going to identify main ideas. Okay, the reason is because I think we are focusing mainly on summary today. Okay, so we have to identify the main ideas that are required for us to answer the summary question, as well as the details that entails the main ideas. And eventually we'll need to learn to paraphrase. Okay, now, okay, what do we mean by paraphrase? Because if you have noticed, for summary, you are expected to write in your own words, and you will be given marks for language, right? So you have to make sure you paraphrase it and not just lift from the text. Yeah. So two components, expository. Okay, expository comprehension basically means your non-narrative. Some schools use this term expository, but a lot of times I think most schools will use this term. Okay, your non-narrative, because not all section C in your paper 2 are expository, right? Some of them are factual reports. Okay, so I think it's better to use this term non-narrative comprehension, right? Which will come with your summary. Okay, so basically summary falls under your non-narrative comprehension, section C in your paper 2 for the O-level paper. Okay, then of course at the same time we always do some current affairs, right? For you to be exposed to more issues or things that are happening in the world, so then you have more content as well to write about. Okay, so just some house rules. I know we didn't really talk about this for the past 3 lessons. I think I had 3 lessons with you, no, 2 lessons. Okay, today is our 3rd lesson together. If you have questions, use the chat function. I think you are Sec 1s already. You are mature enough to know what to do, right? To be respectful. After all, this is a cyberspace. Okay, so use the chat function to directly, if you are shy to raise any questions, you can just directly type in the chat. Okay, if there is really something of great importance or urgency, you can raise your hand with the icon at the bottom, and then you will have the permission to speak. Okay, because the reason why is because I don't want everybody to be speaking at the same time, and then we don't know who's telling us what. Okay, and lastly, if you really need to go to the toilet, which I can understand, totally understandable, okay, because sometimes nature calls, right? So you need to go toilet, just maybe just inform me and just go. Can? Okay. So let us get started. Expository comprehension. Okay. So over here, okay, exercise is defined as any movement. Oh, actually, I should get you to read, but never mind. I'll read the first paragraph since I was at it already. Okay, so exercise is defined as any movement that makes your muscles work and requires your body to burn calories. Okay, by calories, do you know what it means? You learn it in FCE, right? Are you doing FCE now? Food and Consumer Education. Or are you doing D&T now?
I'm doing DNT.
D&T. Anybody doing FCE now? Sheena, Chloe, and Anak.
But my FCE hasn't started cooking. They're doing like more of art now for some reason.
Why is FCE doing art? That should be art class.
Plus, like apparently we're not doing cooking until either end of year or next year. So for now, it's like a lot of craft work.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. But they call it FCE.
Yeah, because the sewing part in my school is all related to FCE. You don't do it in art class.
Oh, but do you know actually sewing has been removed from the syllabus already for FCE? Yeah, that's why I think your school, I feel like your school really does things differently, which is quite interesting because I think sewing is quite an important skill as well. It's just that it's not so common nowadays. Yeah. Okay, interesting. Anyway, so since we talked about calories, okay, some of you might have done FCE and your teacher might share with you a little bit on calories. Calories is basically a unit we use to measure energy. Okay, so burn some calories means burning off some energy, right? So there are many types of physical activities, including swimming, running, jogging, walking, and dancing, to name a few. Being active have been shown to have many health benefits, both physically and mentally. It may even help you to live longer. So just a quick recap. We talked about how to start an introductory paragraph, right? This is an introductory paragraph of an expository writing. So can you identify which method is this writer using? Exercise is defined as. We talked about this, right? The previous time. How do we start an introductory paragraph? So basically it's defined as, quite clearly, this writer is using definition as a hook to get the attention of the reader. Okay, so you can adopt this method as well. Yeah. So, and then lastly, I think just to recap on what we've learned the previous time, right? Being active has many health benefits, both physically and mentally. It may even help you to live longer. So I think I've mentioned before, for any writing, okay, maybe, yeah, for any writing, especially expository, you do need to have a thesis statement. Right? So this thesis statement actually helps to give the reader a direction of what to expect in the upcoming paragraphs. Yeah. So we're definitely going to know that in the upcoming body paragraph is going to be about the health benefits, specifically physically and mentally, that exercise can bring us. Okay. All right. Any volunteers to read the second paragraph? Anla, go ahead. Public speaking, right? So you can practice here.
Exercise has been shown to improve your mood and decrease feelings of depression, anxiety, and stress. It produces changes in the parts of the brain that regulate stress and anxiety. It can also increase brain sensitivity for the hormone serotonin and norepinephrine. Okay, that one I don't. I
That is a
can't pronounce.
mouthful. That's a mouthful. That's actually not epinephrine.
Norepinephrine,
Epinephrine. Mm,
norepinephrine, which
mhm.
release feeling of depression.
Great. Thank you so much, Alak. Okay, so for this one, obviously, I think it's not about physically how it helps, how it benefits us, right? This one, okay, this paragraph is mainly talking about mental, right? Mentally, how it can help to benefit us. Okay. So anything you're unsure of for this paragraph? Epinephrine and serotonin are just examples of hormones. They are what we call the happy hormones, right? It helps to release all these happy hormones that helps to relieve feelings of depression. Okay, so these are just examples. In summary, do you need to state examples? You don't need. Okay, for summary, you can omit all the examples given to you and just say that, it increases brain sensitivity for the hormones. That's all. Okay, so I'm going to move on to paragraph 3. Unluck, can you call someone else?
No,
You're not going to call someone else?
I'm not gonna sabotage.
Oh, that's very nice of you. Okay, so I guess I'll go because unluck starts with letter E, the next letter in the alphabet. E, Sheena. Because Chloe is before unluck actually. So we'll go one round. Okay, so Sheena is next. Sheena will read paragraph 3.
Um, Additionally, exercise can increase the production of endorphins, which are known to help produce positive feelings and reduce the perception of pain. Furthermore, exercise has been shown to reduce symptoms in people suffering from anxiety. It can also help them be more aware of their mental state and practice distraction from their fears.
Very good, wonderful. Okay, so I guess this one is a continuation of also how it helped us, mentally. Right? Endorphins is an example of another hormone, which helps, is another happy hormone, yeah? And reduce symptoms, all these are just additional information, right? Within the body paragraph, you're supposed to have a topic sentence. Okay, we didn't discuss that for paragraph 2, but let's just discuss this for paragraph 3. So exercise additionally, so this is what we call a linking word. Sorry, it helps us to transit from one paragraph to another, yeah? And the topic sentence would be, let me use another color. Okay, so exercise can increase this, which are known to help this. Okay, so in this case, this one is the topic sentence. Okay. All right, next one. Who was the one who read just now? Sheena, right? Okay, Sheena, can you call someone else?
Chloe.
Oh, Chloe. Okay. Interestingly.
Interestingly, it does not matter how intense your workout is. It seems that your mood can benefit from exercise no matter the intensity of the physical activity. In fact, a study in 24 women who had been diagnosed with depression showed that exercise of any intensity significantly decreased feelings of depression. The effects of exercise on mood are so powerful that choosing to exercise makes a difference over short periods. One study asked 26 healthy men and women who normally exercised regularly to either continue exercising or stop exercising for 2 weeks. Those who stopped exercising experienced an increase in the tendency to be in a negative mood.
Well done. Thank you so much, Chloe. It was a long paragraph. Okay. Now, so this one is actually a continuation. Again, if you notice, they actually use linking words as well, okay, to transit from one paragraph to another. So it does not matter how intense your workout is, it seems like your mood can benefit. So again, there will be a topic sentence. Okay, it seems that your mood can benefit from exercise no matter the intensity of the activity. So you do expect that this paragraph is going to talk about how your mood benefits. Okay, and it seems like in the body paragraph, they actually decide to use some facts and figures to support their topic sentence. Okay, so they actually conducted a study, right? And then the results actually show that it actually supports your topic sentence, yeah? Yeah, basically it's just studies on men and women and the results. Okay, so then you notice at the end of the paragraph, they will always try to link it back to the topic sentence because the topic sentence is talking about mood, right? How does it improve the mood? So to end off the paragraph, we can actually make a link to the topic sentence. So those who stop exercising experience increase in the tendency to be in a negative mood. Okay, now we're going to move on to the next paragraph. The next paragraph is now going to talk about, remember your thesis statement, right? Is how exercise benefits us physically as well as mentally. So I guess the writer has already covered quite a bit on mentally. So now we're going to move on to physically. How does it benefit us physically? I guess Varun is the only one who have not read yet. So Varun will go next.
Okay. Some studies have shown that inactivity is a major factor in weight gain and obesity. To understand the effect of exercise on weight reduction, it is important to understand the relationship between exercise and energy expenditure. Your body spends energy in 3 ways: digesting food, exercising, and maintaining body functions like your heartbeat and breathing. While dieting, a reduced calorie intake will lower your metabolic rate, which will delay weight loss. On the contrary, regular exercise has been shown to increase the metabolic rate, which will burn more calories and help you lose weight. Additionally, studies have shown that combining aerobic exercise with resistance training can maximize fat loss and muscle mass maintenance, which is essential for keeping the weight off.
Well done. Okay, so same thing. Okay, topic sentence. Inactivity is a major factor in weight gain and obesity. right? So definitely this paragraph is going to talk a little bit about weight gain and obesity if you do not exercise, because inactivity basically means you do not exercise much.